Hello, hello. So let's see what this story is about, guys. Let's get into it. It says here, can dolls really bring black girls joy if they don't look like them? What a question. What a goddamn question. I don't know, man. I don't know. From Barbie to a long-time controversy over American Girl's Addie, it's clear dolls play a big role in kids' lives, and representation is everything. No, not at all. It's not even mildly correct. Fact checked by Sarah Scott. Well, Sarah Scott need to get a new job. For thousands of years, thousands, dolls have played a pivotal role in the childhood of young children because people keep giving them dolls, something to distract them. Now they give them cell phones, providing an avenue of expression. Is that what they did? And imagination for hours on end. From Barbie to American Girl to Bratz, played through use of dolls have remain constant for centuries. Though mass-produced American dolls were initially white dominated. White dominated. They're dolls. They don't have a race. This whole white dominated nonsense, it is an accurate reflection of our country. Most of the people in the country is white. It's not a bad thing. Most of the people buying dolls also white. Dolls were created as a product to make money. So, supply and demand. Most of the demand is from the majority of the population, which just happen to be white. So if they're selling the dolls to their customers, the majority of the market, it's going to be white. You're not complaining that the dolls ain't Asian. They have more money than the black community. With little variation, the doll industry has expanded to provide more inclusivity with products in relation to looks. Did their sales go up though? Profession, physical ability, what now the dolls are crippled? And more, a change that has influenced how children, specifically black girls, specifically, because that is what it's important, representation. Sabria Jay's mother, what the hell is that name? Helped to foster a sense of self-pride and love for herself by exclusively purchasing black dolls for her children, for her childhood collection. Is this a grown woman buying dolls? My mom was born in the 60s, and that's around the time that Christy, the black Barbie doll, came out. Uh, she explained, when I was younger, my mom always wanted me to love myself. Damn. Kids don't even have that kind of low self-esteem, but you did. Crazy. And see that like black is beautiful. Not if you're not beautiful, you're just a black person. I mean, beautiful people that happen to be black are beautiful, but just random black people aren't beautiful. You're just a regular ass. All right. And there's nothing wrong with being black and comfortable with who I was as a black child. All right. This action may have seemed small at the time, but it eventually displayed itself positively in her personal development and mentality as a teen. Well, she's an insane adult that's buying black dolls, so uh, she might have mental health issues, especially considering her childhood, where she had to be convinced to love herself and be comfortable with who she was, like a goddamn psychopath. Even now, I still collect dolls and only buy black ones. There it goes again. Brain trying to comprehend nonsense. It's just very easy for me to just see the beauty and blackness. Sounds like you're delusional. Sounds like you haven't come to terms with the fact that you're fugly. I know that for some of us as teenagers, unfortunately for black women, you're projecting you're the one with a mental health issue. Not all black women went through like self-hate phases, but I never thought I was ugly because I was black. You're just ugly because you're ugly. Many doll makers after Leo Moss sought to change the way black dolls and black people were seen by non-blacks. I don't want to learn any more about dolls. After observing black girls playing with white dolls, concluding that these children deserve dolls that could relate. Oh my God, it's a goddamn plastic doll. It doesn't have to be like that. Make the dolls purple so you can all shut the hell up. Created a plan to manufacture black dolls in 1949. Why? Why would you do that? If you have a business, why would you create a goddamn plan to create black dolls, especially back then? It's not going to sell. Do you not want to make money? Through research, he learned that racial prejudice could be passed down to kids through dolls and play. Well, why couldn't you just have a black company that made dolls? Why couldn't you have had that? And they could make the dolls as black as you want. In collaboration with women of renown like Mary McLeod, Bethune, Eleanor Roosevelt. Oh God, a bunch of random chicks. Greach was able to convince Ideal Toy Company to make this. Okay, so they make the dolls black now. We really want to foster creativity, blah, blah, blah. That's not very creative. You're just making the dolls a color to appease someone's feelings. Dr. Raquel Martin, PhD. A lot of times media will perpetuate black girls, black women, black boys, black, individuals that do not identify as men or women in a specific. Enough. Somehow they made it about gayness. It was about dolls and insecure black women, black girls, or whatever the hell. And now the media is not portraying the gays in the right way. I have enough. Till next time.